Hello, good people. I know it's been a while since it's been about 4 months since I put my first video up, just actually asking for different ideas and everything about what I should talk about on my YouTube channel. One particular topic I plan on talking about today, just to touch a little bit on it, is the, I guess you can say the stigmatism between, well, no, let me rephrase that. Not a stigmatism, but more of a how it's like a trend to be gay now. It's like it used to be so taboo. It went from being taboo, it went from being from not talked about slash taboo to okay, we can accept it. To like now it's a trend to where supposedly straight guys are actually doing different things in relation to gay people, whether they're putting on a wig and makeup and actually doing their little skits. Hey, I don't knock your hustle, baby. I don't knock nobody's hustle. But do you be happy doing you? But don't do it because it's a trend. If that's something it's part of your comedic act and that's something you've been doing for a while, cool. I'm all for that. I'm on board with that because some of them are very entertaining. I enjoy them myself. But it's a statute of limitation. To do it just because it's popular, just because you see other people do it and you see they're becoming popular doing it, find a creative outlet, something that you're actually very creative and go with it. I'm all for a good comedy, I'm all for actual fun, pranks and things like that, as long as nobody get hurt. But when it gets to the point of it's like you're seeing more and more videos of guys just actually throwing on a wig and makeup and acting hood or ghetto or just feeding the stigmatism of what they think gay people are or all gay men. Look, I go to work every day. I go to work every day, I work 2 jobs, and I just help provide for myself and my family as much as I can. I don't always have time. I don't act like the typical gay guy. I mean, I throw on this. This is my everyday wear. I ain't trying to put on makeup and throw on wigs and hit the club every weekend. Hell, that ain't me. I'm not saying every gay guy is like me. I'm not saying every gay guy, wants to dress up in drag. I'm not saying that every gay guy is your typical gay guy, that's flamboyant, that's off the, just off the chain, just out there, just put. Everybody's different. But when we as gay men or black men, let me rephrase it, not just gay men, but black men, as well as black gay men, feed into that stereotype and try to put a comedic spin on it, it's helpful, but it's harmful in the same token. Because when people are laughing at you, you can't really tell if they're laughing with you or they're laughing at you. Because you have some people that still ridicule and still talk about gay people and like, oh, this really how they act, or they really actually want. They automatically assume that every gay guy or every gay person, every gay guy they actually come across wants to actually throw on a wig, lashes, or whatever. They want to act like this, and the third. Now, again, I don't knock nobody's hustle. To each his own. But for those who actually, and I'm not naming any names, and I'm not actually just going at just no particular type of person, but for those who actually, it's been something you've been doing 2 or 3 years, that's your act, that's a part of you, you to do you. But to do it as just to hop on that bandwagon, so to speak, being like that bandwagon type of trend, yeah, see, it's kind of played. I'm sorry, but it is. Now, some of these videos I've seen, like I said, they're entertaining me. They're actually insightful. They actually open up the eyes of some people that from what I've heard and the feedback I've got from my coworkers and people that I know, it was certain things they didn't actually know, weren't familiar with. So it kind of opened their eyes. So I commend you for that. But in the same token, it's being gay is not a trend. It's like saying being black is a trend. It's equivalent to me, I look at it as if a white person actually getting on YouTube and actually painting, to do a spray on tan or something like that and trying to act like they're ghetto or black, knowing they're white, but they're making a skit and I feel like this actually we're being made fun of. And then as being a black gay male in this day and age, I don't take offense to the videos, but sometimes it's a bit much. Not every gay man wants to put on makeup. Not every gay man wants to actually have 22 to 32 inches of weave in their head to actually look what you're trying to actually, some of which trying to actually look better than a woman. Yeah, I love my LGBT community. I do. But what's more irritating is when some of us, not all, are feeding into the stereotype of what, or the perception of people already have about us anyway. And I can understand you trying to put a comedic spin on it to actually broaden the horizons of some people, but some of those people are still laughing at us, laughing at you, laughing at us, because they figure that they're still in their mind, they're still thinking that that's how, pretty much how every gay male acts.